Nice to meet you both. It's so exciting. I know Chris has been talking a lot about you, Peter, that you're doing the program with him. And
Yeah,
I'm really excited to see more about the progress you both have made and help you plan your continued recovery. So the first thing I want to ask is, I know that Chris, you mentioned that you had the back pain, right? The joint pain. Can you tell me more about the progress you made? And then Peter as well. I want to go over that.
yeah, starting out, I had really bad back pain. When I would wake up, I had chest pain, which was really odd, and a lot of pain in my feet. And ever since starting a program, like I'd wake up feeling like 10 times better. It took a little bit. The progress was slow, but I mean, it, I feel 100 times better than, I've felt in a long time. And my symptoms are slowly going away. And, I feel good for now. My back doesn't hurt as much. It's pretty much gone. My feet pain's almost gone. I just feel like a new person. And my brother said the same as well. So,
Well, great. And Peter, I know you've been following it. Chris, how do you feel? How do you
Uh,
feel? Have you noticed the difference?
oh yeah. I used to like I always I always worked out like all through high school and everything. I was really healthy and addicted to working out, but like I worked at a restaurant, got hooked on like caffeine and soda and stuff. So I used to drink, and I never really thought you hear it's bad for your teeth and all the sugar, but I never really looked into it for a long time, and I got kind of a bad habit with drinking soda and stuff. So I always felt like run down, tired, and like brain fog almost and stuff like that. And yeah, like after like getting off all the caffeine and energy drinks and things like that that I used to like, um, I feel like so much more awake and alert and everything. And my joint pain and stiffness in the mornings I noticed went away. Yeah, I just feel a lot better actually. The diet's not that bad. It wasn't too hard to follow or nothing. So, but I feel a lot better though.
yeah, definitely. In the beginning, like the transition, in the diet, you're not used to eating, healthy foods, and your body is kind of like thrown off by it. Like, man, that first day, my body didn't know what to do. I was telling Pete, I'm like, man, I don't feel good. But
Yeah.
I pushed on. Like I was sick. I kind of had the chills. I was laying down, and like 3 days later, I was starting to, work into it. My body was adjusting, and by a week into it, I was feeling the energy already. And I mean, eating right actually gives you more energy than, a meal from Hardee's and a chocolate shake. Like it doesn't even compare. You feel like you're missing nutrients when you eat fast food. But with, the meal plan you guys set us up with, you feel 1,000 times better. You actually feel good, and you can think all day long. And people at work are like, how do you get your energy? Do you feel good all day? Because they used to see me drinking energy drinks and all that. And I tell them I have all day energy now. I never get tired. After a 12-hour day at work, you'll get tired no matter what. But I have energy throughout the day, and I don't need supplements or whatever to keep me going anymore.
Very good.
So,
I'm so excited for you both. Thanks for
yeah,
sharing that.
I think that's what we're having, some sort of arthritis, and the doctor just couldn't pinpoint what it is exactly yet because he thinks it could be like early stages. So, I'm glad we kind of started this way ahead of the game here.
Yeah, so basically what the program does is stops the progression of the disease, and it also reverses it, which means is you give your body the nutrients to create healthy cells. And eventually people have to reach a threshold where they have certain amount of cells that have to be healthy for them not to have symptoms. So for some people, it could be 100,000 cells have to be healthy and their symptoms are gone. And for other people, it could be 500,000 cells. So let me ask you, like, you feel your symptoms basically gone except the toe pain, right?
Yep, but that's gradually improving as well. So, I feel probably in a few weeks, I'm guessing it's going to be gone at the rate it's going. So, which I'm excited for. And
Yes.
I plan on staying, on this healthy protocol for a long time. So I don't plan on going back to my old ways and eating junk food all day and feeling horrible. I feel great right now. So.
Great. And what about you, Peter? Do you feel like you could make more progress, or how do you feel?
Yeah, I kind of had like some weird like kidney pains sometimes, and I don't know, like it's just a weird feeling sometimes, and so I think I'll probably keep. Well, I plan on eating this way now. Like I actually like it, and you save a lot of money too compared to how I used to eat out all the time. Just on my
Mhm.
lunch breaks and stuff, and you just feel like garbage all the time from all that processed food. So I actually like eating like this now, and want to do it always. So, but yeah, I think I could definitely probably use more healing to because I hopefully heal anything maybe damage to the kidneys if there is at all.
Probably from all that sugar
Yeah, all the
intake,
sugar
all
probably
that
for a
Mountain
long
Dew.
time and chemicals from.
Well, it was so nice. It was so nice seeing you both. I know we talk to Chris every day.
Yeah, it's
It's
nice
nice,
to meet you guys.
nice
Yes,
seeing you
it's nice to
guys.
meet you. We've been so impressed by you because you just do everything the same every day, and we just love that because
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty basic when it comes to the meals. I know you gave me a lot of variety, and I kind of just picked out a couple things and I just stuck
But
to it. And
and that's kind of how I am. Like I like my same things usually a lot. So once I get used to something, I just,
go
kind of
hard
it's
at
kind of easy to
it.
stick to it in a way. But
Yeah.
yeah, I lost over 30 pounds already on this diet though.
wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I lost 20 and I feel great. I mean, yeah, I'm not a big guy or nothing, but I mean, I feel better than I ever have. So 20 is perfect for me.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
I
you
was
look
always.
great. Yes.
Yeah, thanks. We weren't expecting to lose weight, but I mean, that's just an additional benefit with
Yeah.
eating right.
Well, I had noticed these last like probably 2, 3 years, I really gained a little weight from eating out so much, and I wasn't working out because I hurt my shoulder for a little bit, like over the winter when I fell on ice walking the dogs. So I wasn't able to work out for a while, and then I was kind of slacking. And so yeah, and it's nice to actually lose all that weight that I kind of gained a little bit. So
Amazing. Well, you both look really good and healthy.
Yeah,
So I'm so happy.
as I was said, you guys, made the post about you learn about your true self, you learn about your bad habits. And there was times where right when I started, you just automatically, when you're bored, you just want to go to the closet or the pantry and grab some chips or something. There's been times where I opened the door and I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Like my body was just on autopilot trying to grab some chips, even though I didn't want it. But now, I mean, I resisted all the urges and I'm kind of more in tune with my body. I'm in control. And it's like, why would I even eat that junk? So, I mean, I feel better and learned about all the bad habits I was making before.
mm,
That's great. Well, I'm really happy. That's why it's really about nourishing yourself back to health. And that's what you've been doing. And your progress so far is really good. Within just basically 40 days, I think that's really good progress. But I know that you will make more progress if you continue doing everything you learned. Chris, how did you find us? I wasn't even sure how you found us. I forgot.
To be honest, I don't know how I found you guys either. Um, I know I liked your guys' page and I was just blown away by all the clients and and I was like, no way, this can't be real. And, and like, even though at the time I was like, should I go for it? And I'm kind of one of those people that kind of sit back and watch for a while. And then, you guys, I'd just be scrolling on my phone and I'm like, oh, cool video, I play it, listening and just blown away by the facts from all the nutrition you guys were talking about. And then I'm like, oh, I'll just wait a little bit yet. So then, you know, months later, I'd still see you guys post, but months later, and I think I've been friends or whatever with your guys' page for about a year. And then my symptoms slowly started creeping in and getting worse. And I was like, all right, I've had enough. I'm gonna pull the trigger. And you guys seemed legit. I was scared at first, just like everybody else that says, they're scared about hiring coaches or, anybody paying money over the internet. And, I was a little skeptical at first, but what I realized, like, you guys are 100% legit and you guys really know what you're talking about. You're not just somebody on Craigslist or whatever offering services. I mean, you guys are the real deal. So, I mean, I'm
Thank you so
happy
much.
I went forward with messaging you guys because I learned a lot. I mean, in the 40 days, I wasn't expecting it to be like this, and it was 10 times better than I expected. So,
You guys did such amazing job. I'm so happy for you. Very
thank
proud of you both.
thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, then have a great rest of your day, and I'll be in touch with you by email, Chris. Okay, everything we talked about, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Have a good weekend.
Yep. See you
You
guys
too.
later.
Bye.
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 Bye.